North Carolina. This is our first time visiting my parents' lake house, and it's beautiful. Let me show you guys the view. This is the view from the living room. Well, dining room area, I guess. It's so beautiful. This is a view from the upper deck. They're probably gonna get rid of these shrubs because it kind of blocks the view. And then down here, there's another deck with the hot tub, and then you go down, and that's where the boat dock is that they are hopefully gonna get, and a little gazebo. And then they also have all of this property over here, which they're planning to build a pool, and they also have the other side of the house, which my brother wants to build a basketball court. What do you think of the house?
I love it. I just wish it was summer so I could go swimming or kayaking.
Yeah, they bought kayak, so that's what Jay is really looking forward to doing in the summer. Yeah, I feel like this will be such a lit summer house and have some litivities, right, Jay?
The exact word I would use.
Okay, so now we're gonna go and eat, I think. Or we're gonna go to IHOP for now just to get some breakfast, but then later on we're gonna go to the Jonas Brothers restaurant that I've been really excited to go to. So I'll show you guys around. Oh, and this is my you know, David Dobrik merch. David Dobrik, if you're watching this, I'm available.
Bought you the sweater.
Yeah, you bought me the sweater. Okay, let's go. We're at IHOP, and look at this hot chocolate. Wow. Like, put your cup next to it so I can show. That is pretty big. So we're back in the house, and we went to, what is it called again?
Kirkland's.
Kirkland's, and it's super cute. It's like another, reminds me of a Home Goods. So this is everything we got. We got these cute mugs that go with, you know, the blue decor, blue gray decor of the house. So for my mom, my dad, and my brothers and I. Want to explain the rest? Oh, and then this, we got to put the mugs on.
Yes, we wanted to personalize because that's how they do it in the South. And everything, you know, we have O for our last name. And so yeah, the blue was Sierra's idea to buy these. I am painting my front door blue, so we felt that this would be a nice pop as a wreath.
Yep, very nice.
And very rarely do they have the letter O for our last name. So I was able to buy this flag pole thing for outside. All my neighbors have their names, but O is really hard to find. So we thought this was cute.
It's so cute.
For the O. And we got this thing for the wreath.
Yes, to put it up. And
this
look,
smells like a spa. This is,
what is it? Eucalyptus leaves, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cute. And we went to Kirkland's for all of this. So I don't think they have this. They have it in New York, only in Long Island.
Yeah.
But that's not someplace.
This is our family right here, so
yep.
we have to get that. This reminds us of the doors in Panama when we went to Panama and Spain. So we love that. And my daughter and I got perfect mugs, matching mugs.
It says, if only sarcasm burned calories. I think that describes the family perfectly. Now that I discovered this new store, we found a bunch of stuff that we will be getting for our apartment. Right? Yeah, we found these mirrors that I want to put in the living room, so we're gonna have to order those online. For now, we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna edit some more and just enjoy the day. We'll catch up with you guys later. We came here just to get a couple of items and we're leaving with quite a lot.
You always.
Yeah, this is me always. My mom sent the wrong person in here. bad.
No, yeah, it wasn't, right?
It wasn't. It tastes like water.
A little fruity.
Hey guys, it's the next day. So right now we're just making some breakfast. We're making some eggs, some bacon, some toast, and I'm about to make myself some tea. Last night we just went to, where was it called again? The Epicenter or something?
Yeah.
And we hung out with Jay's friends who actually live out here, and they drove 2.5 hours just to see us, so that was really nice. And today we're just gonna go see some family, friends, and enjoy this view that we have outside. We're just chilling here, taking in the views. What was that?
Very nice.
Yeah, I know it could have been anything. Not used to that. Okay, calm down, whatever you are. Hey guys, so now we're gonna head on over to some family's house. We spent the day just chilling, watching Netflix, chilling on the dock, and yeah, we're just gonna go visit some family since we actually leave tomorrow. So we'll catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, so the craziest thing just happened. We were supposed to leave at 6 a.m. It is now 7:10. We almost actually missed our flight because the boarding pass, the mobile boarding pass went away on my phone, and then we're literally right next to go through security. We had to run all the way to the other side of the airport. It's a huge airport, Charlotte Airport, and we were like hustling to make it. We made the plane, and we've been on there for an hour, and they said they're having issues putting fuel on the plane. So now they let us deplane, so now we're just out here chilling.
Honestly, I can't argue because if I was sitting in that sauna on the plane for any longer, I think I may have taken my shirt off.
So we're about to eat some Starbucks, and that's the plane we're supposed to be on. We'll keep you guys updated. So we're back on this plane, and we're supposed to leave at 6 a.m. It is now 9:30. They deplaned us, didn't deplane everyone. It was voluntarily, didn't give us any food or water over 2 hours, which is illegal. So, as you're gonna be hearing from me, no refunds, nothing. You only gave me a $50 voucher. Ridiculous.
So we're back in New York, and we waited about a day to record this wrap-up North Carolina weekend / what happened on our way home video. Basically, we woke up at 4:30 in the morning for about a 6 a.m. flight, running on about 4 hours sleep because we stayed up late. It was about 12:30 till we actually went to bed. Got 4 hours of sleep. We get to the airport, everything's going good, right on time, probably have enough time to pick up a little something to eat even inside the terminal if we want. We get through security, dog, bomb sniffing, drug sniffing dog goes through us, all that. Everything is good.
Well, we didn't actually get through security. We did the dog sniffing thing, and then we were about to go to the security point. Like, we were right there. And so, you know, you have to show them your ticket. And I went to go get mine, and all of a sudden it disappeared at that moment as we're standing right in front of the TSA agent. And I'm like, great, we have like 20 minutes to make it to the flight. Like, we're never gonna make it. And so then the lady said we basically have to go back, print our ticket, which was on the complete opposite side, and Charlotte Airport is huge. We finally did that, went through security, and we had about, how much time would you say? Like,
maybe 20 minutes to get through security over to the terminal before boarding was ending.
Yeah, and the actual terminal was like,
I'd say it was a good like half a mile walk from one end to the other end.
yeah, it was pretty far, and we had all of our stuff and we were running. So it was quite a scene, and then we finally made it, got on the plane, all was well, ready to take off, and
yeah, until basically the captain goes over there, loudspeaker, and says, we're having a problem fueling the plane. So we're like, all right. And they're like, all right, we'll give you updates every 15 minutes. 15 minutes go by. We're still working on it. Another 15 minutes goes by. Oh, we're still working on it. We're not sure exactly what's going to happen. But we actually knew about this problem from the night before. And knowing about this problem, I guess, you know, let's just figure it out when the plane's about to take off, everything like that.
yeah.
The captain's like, this is how we got the plane. I was like, all right. So we're just going to sit here.
So then they finally deplaned us after over an hour, and which was fine because I would rather them deplane us because it was really hot, but it wasn't like a mandatory deplaning, it was optional, which I found out they were actually legally, they had to deplane all of us. So that was the first no that they did. Then when we were deplaned, they were like, okay, everything's back to normal, you can get back on the plane. So this was about, how long were we deplaned for? Like 45 minutes?
Yeah, about 45 minutes to an hour. We were able to get Starbucks, all that. It was fine. We sit in.
Yeah, so then we get back on, and same thing. Oh, by the way, when we deplane, you have to take all of your stuff with you. So everyone just re-put all their stuff on, got back into their seats, and then another 45 minutes goes by, and we're all just sitting there, we're like, what's going on? Oh, our engine's not working.
Well, their issue that they said was that there is a piece of equipment on the plane that's supposed to automatically rev the engine, but that's not working, so they brought a piece of equipment to actually rev the engine up, but that piece of equipment wasn't working. So they're like, oh, we don't know how long that's going to take.
Yeah.
We're actually going to deplane again just so that we could start figuring this out and you guys could stretch your legs.
So at this point, it's been 4 hours of this whole process, and they didn't offer us food, water, nothing. They were just like, oh, that's just what it is. We'll let you know. We don't know what's going on ourselves. Which doesn't really make us feel great after hearing that the plane was broken to begin with. They were still putting us on. And 2, no one knows what's going on. Half the people on the plane were actually connecting to go to Puerto Rico. And because of this whole incident, they all missed their connecting flights, and they then had to take 3 planes just to get to Puerto Rico because those are the only flights available. So it was just complete chaos. There was babies screaming, there was elderly on the plane, like the airplane was over 83 degrees, we were all sweating, no food, no water. It was just not a good time.
But all in all, the flight was quick. It took us about an hour and 25 minutes to get back, even though we were supposed to be landed by, I want to say, what, 8 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
And we landed at like noon.
Yeah. And in New Jersey, which is not where we live, so had a fun time coming home.
At least we made it, and that's all good. You know, there are no problems while we're in the air. There are no problems landing, so we made it home safe. We got home to our dogs. We got home early enough to start the week, grocery shop, do everything we needed to.
Yeah, but we may never fly that airline again. I'm not going to call out the airline, but just know that if you're looking for very cheap flights, why are you doing this?
That happens to be their caller.
Oh, really?
I'm not going to call it out. I'm not going to call it out.
If you happen to be flying from New York to Charlotte and you're like, ooh, that $60 flight looks really good, think again, think again. But yeah, that was just a little wrap up of our week in North Carolina. We're actually planning on going back again soon. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next vlog.
Peace.